And once again, welcome back online. Beatdown, presented by Central Illinois FGC. First of all, Dastro, I want to at least let you know something. Want to give a huge shout out for the $30 donation that T-Bola made a little bit ago while we were on break. So shout out to T-Bola for that. He has contributed a good chunk to us, to Central Illinois FGC. We always appreciate all the support that we can get. Really helps us out, securing bigger prize pools for players and things like that as well. So that is some great stuff. But we are back here, Dragon Ball Fighters. Once again, I am Arneezy here with Dastro, the main man who will commentate the technical details of the game while I provide some witty banter. That's how it always is. That's how it always will be. Dastro, welcome back. We have FighterZ in our bracket this time. Once again, he is going to defend his honor because he won last time, beaten, just getting that redemption from everybody he's played in such a tough way. Great showing by him. And we have some great killers as well. Jag, Free Hectic, and of course the return of Nikki T Truck. So we're gonna have a great day today.
We're gonna have some good times, and we have Josh King actually showing up this time. Unfortunately, we had to DQ him in our last bracket because they did not show up, but he had a good showing. I believe it was our last tournament in March.
Yes.
Our first online bracket, he showed up Chicago area, I believe, and he beat up on a whole lot of our players.
I know he did. He is showing us that Chicago can also play.
But the thing about that is, our boy Finch and Josh King they played in our bracket in March. Josh King took that one, but they played recently. I believe it was 2 weeks ago in the low kick online tournament, and FighterZ beat Josh King in what ended up being losers finals, I believe, in a very close set. So I'm excited to see what'll happen between those two if they end up facing each other. And,
we are almost done. We are almost ready to set up here and get things going.
I don't know if the guy number 9 is from around here, but them bars ain't looking too hot.
Double check here. I'm going to
D-Rock and Lucci, the guy number 9.
Okay, apparently Lucci is wired, so are we ready to go, Dastro?
I am all set. I am excited to see some Dragon Ball Fighters.
Let's see, these are two players that we are not familiar with, but it looks like Lucci has base Jita, Bardock, and base Goku, while D-Rock has Kid Buu, Hit, and Goku Blue. So this will be a very unique team right there. It's been quite a while since I've seen Hit on stream. So let's get some going here. Let's get these players ready up, and we are in for a great time for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Now, D-Rock's team is very interesting. A lot of very different characters. These three characters, Kid Buu, Hit, and Goku Blue, all play a good deal differently than a lot of the standard playstyles for the game. As we see from the guy number 9, Lucci, he's got the OG black-haired Saiyans, no supers going on over here. But those three characters all have very typical playstyles in the game. Ki Blast to help out neutral some projectiles, some rushes, dash punch kind of styles, solid knockdown, solid damage, whereas D-Rock's team is much trickier. And it looks like he's running with C assist Kid Buu.
Which one was that? That's the the
Just
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
All right. So here we go. This is a very interesting team on D-Rock's end. As I've not really seen this type of combination.
Some screams.
Let the intros rock.
True anime players. Yup. Oh, we skipped one. Never mind. I recently heard that a lot of people have been very excited about the Bardock B assist, which we see Lucci going on here, but I've seen some opinions changing up lately. So I'm curious to see how well Lucci is going to use it. We got some solid pressure going on. D-Rock just being very, just finding the offense, but unfortunately mistimed the time of the gumball setup when Lucci got the Dragon Rush for the knockdown here, and a sudden reset to neutral with D-Rock throwing out that spare key blast to take the first character. Opening Gambit.
Alright, so we
Opening Gambit is neutral.
Oh, going in with a super dash.
Yo, did you see?
This is the Vandal. What in the world?
Did you see Lucci there just swinging at nothing? He swung full light auto combo.
Felt the wind
Just
on that
no
one.
one was near him. Knowledge check from D-Rock. Mistimes the super, but gets the kill anyway. Hit being a very tricky character, especially one of the best air-to-air characters with his JS, which is a counter.
Yo, that is an ugly color for hit, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's not looking too great, especially with the background. It's kind of blended in.
Camouflage. That's the real tech right there.
He's a floating purple head and hands, dude.
There's a riot javelin right there. It takes a good chunk of damage against hit there.
Oh, he's using
wow.
the B assist from base Goku. I didn't even notice. Trying to
look
get
at
that.
this. Look at this swag combo.
I'm a little iffy on that use of meter, but nonetheless, D-Rock.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Playing solid.
He took the win and took a character for that. Wow, let's go, Kaioken.
He just
He just does it.
Round start Kaioken Super is surprisingly effective because of all of the options that you have. As we saw, he anti-aired. We got the
Spirit bomb. Yeah. No, it does not. Oh wait, well, it took out somebody. So, well, it hit somebody. So
he does have the Spirit Bomb, the non-metered Spirit Bomb. The 236S charged up from the assist call. D-Rock just deciding to
activate Sparking finally.
D-Rock just taking the damage when he has it.
Yeah, just taking damage, giving that good damage, especially with limit break. Snaps to Blue Goku, so it's a very interesting place he has there. But of course, Blue Goku is almost dead technically. So, man, all these super dashes. Let's go.
Canonically, this would not be a real match, but this is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Everyone's been normalized.
Blocks the super dash there. Trying to put in that. Wow, that is not real pressure. So looks like Lucci looks like he's taking this game. Yep, with the Kaioken. Yep, and Lucci takes it 1-0.
Goku, OG Goku, O Goku, if you will, is a pretty solid comeback character. He does very good damage, makes good use of the meter that you get from Limit Break the extra bar because of the level 2 super he has. His Vanish Confirms are very good. And if you have the Spirit Ball charged up, as we see from B Assist from base Goku, you can connect the Spirit Bomb, which is real fat damage.
Oh yeah.
Nonetheless, D-Rock just getting some sort of scrambly pressure. Lucci maybe having a little trouble, just stuck in the corner. This should be solid damage. Good scaling with the 2M.
Got a gun into right javelin. That was some big man damage right there.
Looked like he just wanted to switch out the base Ogita. Now I have a question for you, Arnell. Is this the stance?
Yes, definitely is.
Hit with that stained glass super always looks pretty. Our floating purple head man. Unfortunately does not have the meter to finish it out, but goes for the tick throw to seal the deal. That tick throw is so good. That new option from Season 3, you can cancel your first hit light auto combo into a grab, and it's so good, and I wish people would use it more. Now one thing that I'd like to see Lucci do more, since he's using the base Goku B assist, he should just call it in neutral to build that meter. And maybe use EXs more, use some level 1s, some level 3s, get some solid knockdowns and mixes. But Lucci seemed to be having a bit of trouble getting started overall.
Right. It seems that way. Boom! Auto combo. This is a blue combo, so D-Rock is able to get out of it when he can.
True Bardock players mash that like button. Where's Xanide when you need him?
I know, right? Xanide has not been entering our tournaments lately. I think he's kind of in a Final Fantasy VII. His Wi-Fi good.
His Wi-Fi is so good. Why is he not entering? He's right next to the router.
He'll be perfect for EVO 2020 Online.
EVO Online. Are they going to even run Dragon Ball? It's going to be terrible.
It is. I don't even know how they're going to do it. All right, so here we go. Looks like, once again, Lucci down to his last character, but that has not stopped him before, especially now he's pop sparking, get that extra damage with limit break. Once again, back to a one-on-one battle here in the last round. Both players with limit break.
But he has that spirit ball set up.
He does.
So if he gets like a 5H confirm with a smash into the spirit ball, he can get a spirit bomb, and that's big damage. And you're with I believe it's a 30% damage increase with limit break and sparking.
Sparking is about to run. Wow, just raw spirit bomb. Okay.
Almost certainly a input error.
What the heck? What is going on, Dashler?
I'm a little confused as to why this is happening, because base Goku doesn't have a tail, so he shouldn't be playing like such a gorilla right now.
It looks like D-Rock takes that one, ties it up 1-1.
Quick knowledge check with the full light auto combo. The last hit is an overhead, but it's real slow. It's something that Goku Blue players really like to do. Stagger LL into third hit light auto combo, or go for a slightly delayed 2M so that people get confused as to which move is coming. Good scale. This should be good scaling with a 2M, but a weird finish with the knee drop. One of the first times we're seeing Lucci with actual offensive pressure without base Goku.
We're saving that quote. We're saving that quote, by the way. Gosh, he doesn't have a tail, so he should not be playing like a gorilla.
It's true though. Why is he playing like such a madman? Maybe it's the inner Bardock player mashing them like buttons.
Ooh, punishes that. Hito! Using the assist there, continues the combo. Oh, there's gonna be some fat damage if he fully commits to it. Here it is, fat damage. We're going with the level 3 improvement.
He's adapting mid-round. He's changing his stance.
He's like Oob in DBZ.
He's
learning how to fight as he's fighting.
Hit in just DB Super because he's playing hit.
adapting, improvement.
How he ends the fight in his stance is just his shoulders are a little bit further in. This man Lucci channeling his inner ape. He's got 2 monkeys on his team with the just raw level 3. This should be dead. Stained glass.
And
Yo, what happened to West City?
I don't know, man. I think you've probably said that Namek will get destroyed in 5 minutes too many times. It just collapsed under itself.
The Namek explosion went all the way to West City. They felt it.
And you know, Lucci is just not having a great time today. Seems like D-Rock was just able to make a lot of adjustments and being able to just counter everything that Lucci has. So D-Rock's still doing well though, but you know, with Limit Break and Sparking together, anything could happen.
I mean, Lucci was just hitting him with the panic check. He's like, I'm gonna press buttons in neutral, and I hope that you get hit. And I don't care if I get hit.
Super dashes in. No fear on this man. Kaioken, that will finish out Kid Buu.
Super dash is just the win neutral button, dude. It's like, I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to approach my opponent. I hope they're not on the ground to anti-air me, so I'm gonna super dash.
Sparking has ran out for Lucci there. So then D-Rock still has Sparking available and good 3 bars of meter there. This could do it if he can actually get, oh wow, it drops it. If he didn't drop it, he could have got that.
These characters both have very good key blasts, and I'd like to see more.
Kai, yo, freaking Ken. Kaio, what?
This kid needs to spark up.
Yeah, for real. Why didn't you? Uh-oh.
Spark up.
There it is. There it
Level
is.
5.
That's it. Yep. Level 5. Level 5.
Nah, he's just gonna kill before.
Don't even need it. D-Rock takes it 2-1.
Come on, D-Rock, for the people. Hit him with the level 5.
All right, let's see who we... looks like Josh King beat Jag 2-1. I'll give you one moment here.
Now this man, number 9, the guy number 9, was playing super whack, and I think it sort of got into D-Rock's head, but eventually D-Rock just sort of figured it out and calmed down, hopefully, and just found the pace so that they could finally get the kill, use the win neutral super dash button. But we should be getting next on stream Black Soul versus Shade finale Knob, maybe. I believe we had Jag versus Josh King. Josh King took it 2-1 over Jag. We should be getting Shade
is
versus Shade versus Black Soul on stream now. D-Rock just chilling in the stream lobby. Maybe wants to watch.
I'm asking him to leave. The Real Agent P beat Nicky T-Truck 2-1.
Man, I wanted to see some Videl shenanigans. Counters frame 1. It's frame 1 now. I want to see Saiyaman posing on his homies. Not only canonically the weakest character in the game, but easily one of the weakest characters in the game on its own.
All right, so Jag versus Lucci will be on stream.
On stream right now?
No, off stream. Sorry.
Off stream. Oh, confusing me. Jag down on losers. T-Truck will be playing the loser of this next match, and the winner will be playing our CIFGC homie Finch Kiss in the winners of 8. Winners round of 8. We're just waiting for Black Soul, I believe.
Yeah, I tell him where to go. So once again, down online. I'm used to saying downtown beatdown.
Dude,
sorry.
you're running on autopilot. You're running Unga Bunga commentary right now.
Online beatdown in your house. Dragon Ball Fighters. Great matches we're gonna have today for y'all. It's a Black Rock versus Shade. It's gonna be happening here pretty soon once everyone gets in.
Shade's team looks pretty solid, just looking at it. Got Cell Kamehameha assist, Trunks Masenko assist, and the Broly C assist, which I'm not sure what it is, but it's one of those damaging high block stun teleporty super things. It's a big damaging team. Cell does some fat damage, Broly does some fat damage, Trunks all some fat damage. Changing the future out here.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, Cell and Trunks decided to team up.
Ice got third in Grand Blue, right? Oh. You did. I messed it up.
Black Soul seems to be a little lost in the lobby.
Yeah.
Someone go over there and escort him to the stream setup. Patiently waiting. He's on his way. Should be loading up real soon.
There we go. We in here. Looks like. Yep.
We made it. Fidel,
We made it. Oh, it's got Fidel.
my boy. If you have Fidel on your team, you're officially my homie.
Whether you know them or not.
Yep. Fidel and 18 players are officially my homies. But more Fidel than 18, because Fidel is a more fringe character and kind of sucks in this game. Lucci's saying he got obliterated against Jag. Sounds like Jag might have taken the match against them. Black Soul Man, if you're listening, you can hop into the
Yeah, ready up.
the match. Like,
Let's see what's going on.
he's just sitting there, waiting patiently. There he goes.
All right, we good. Let's go.
Slowly but surely.
All right, here we go.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
All right, here we go. So, wow, okay, of course. We have Shade, Black Soul. Here we go. Black Soul got Videl on their team, so this what you're rooting for.
You know, Shade's throwing me off a little bit. He's claiming the name Krillin, but doesn't even have Krillin on his team. So that's
all right. But you know what? We only need one more. We only need one Krillin player. One Krillin player is enough.
Shade hidden, getting hit by the knowledge check. If you have no idea how to play against Videl, against a good Videl player, you're gonna get whacked out. Like, this character is super jank. He just wants to go in, holding forward. Got the reality stone, the stalking flare just on deck behind him, which is has key blast properties, so you can reflect or super dash them very easily. Yo, I'm speechless. I did not know that the Broly C assist had armor on it. That was jank. No, he canceled it before the monologue. He canceled the Saiyan super.
You got DBZ Broly? Okay.
Black Soul canceled the monologue super before the monologue. I'm so upset. You're officially no longer my homie.
Oh my god.
Meaty setup. That was a very cheeky setup, but I think the tech up got around it. And as we saw, Broly with the rejump Broly is actually one of the easiest characters to rejump with, because his arms are so dang big. Yo, Black Soul is just holding forward, my guy.
It's nice to see someone playing Piccolo too. You hardly get any of that. Which it is a dead Broly, by the way. Totally not canon, but you know. Well, of course, you can donate to the matcherino, free 50 cents by using the code that just popped up on the chat there.
With confirmation in the Discord that Jack did in fact beat Lucci 2-0.
2-0, okay.
Black Soul's pressing buttons real hard, dude. Like, god dang. Oh, stretchy boy arms. I want to see the armor, the, what is it, 236H from Piccolo to win it. Wake up and do it. You know you want to, Black Soul. Oh, no, we're going to raise the roof instead. Piccolo's down.
Yep. Get him down with the heat dome.
Put your hands up. Yo, this man Shade still has sparking, and he has not popped it. One hit is just going to kill him, dude.
Slash kick. Oh, burning attack.
Hit him with the jutsu.
There's the sparking.
Wrong spark, dude. There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Back to back. Yo, this man Black Soul pressing buttons real fast. But you know, as I always say, if it works, it was the right decision. Finch, you're in chat. Back me up. I say that all the time, right?
Yeah, of course. All right, so game number 2, Black Soul in the lead, 1-0.
Yo, got hit by the tippy toes.
Let's go.
Cell actually doing something. Cell's such a cool character.
He is a pretty cool character. I've seen him too many times, though, in this game. Oh, wow. That was dirty. That was some cheeky BS.
He had the stalking flare out to really, like, threaten and confuse Black Soul. Oh, do we got these? He's a Cell player. He has to have these. That's like...
He's got to, right?
This is like the only thing Cell players do in
That's like a requirement. That's like a requirement, isn't it?
Like, I'm the only Cell player who doesn't have a TOD. Like, every other Cell player has one. It's just a thing.
That was Dunzo for Piccolo. That TOD, my goodness.
I mean, it's a better use of sparking than last game. Shade didn't use it until he had basically a magic pixel.
Right.
And it's working pretty well. Although he dropped the combos, some solid damage on Videl with a 2M starter. when you get the sliding knockdown. Are we gonna raise the roof?
Guess not.
Guess not.
Ooh, the overhead. All right, so super dash is in.
Saiyaman on screen.
Oh. Oh, there's the Dragon Rush right there. That's going to be a dead Videl if he keeps his combo going.
Gonna hit him with the jutsu.
Yep, there it is. Burning attack. Beautiful.
The jutsu.
All right, and Black Soul down to his last character, of course, still. But it's just not working out for him.
This will be good damage.
Black Soul does. Yeah, that is some good damage right there. Because Black Soul does not have Sparking activated. He's going to wake up Sparking pretty soon. There it is.
Oh. Shade tried to go hit him with the Picasso. The Mozart. Compose him.
Oh, the whip punish.
Yeah, we saw that it was like the shameful walk, as in he didn't block cross up. But Black Soul didn't cross up correctly, so he didn't get hit. So it's all good.
This might be a dead Trunks. Yup.
Should be. All
Shade
these
ties it up 1-1.
Shade's team is very good against Sparking because all three characters, their level 1s are just single hit level 1s, basically. So they'll be very good at bursting the damage. One Shade versus Black Soul. Black Soul's first game was very convincing, but Shade's second game was very convincing. So it seems to
I
be
think Shade was just adapting, basically.
I think it's mostly based on momentum right now. Misses the link off of the super there. Black Soul actually blocked high on the rolling crush. I'm gonna say it time and time again, just like Lancelot's wall jump, the pick throw mechanics from season 3 is so good. Meaty. We had a dash block OS. The double stalking flare from Piccolo seems very good as a pressure and setup tool. Oh, there's so many things going on screen. Black Soul's just trying to confuse Shade.
Oh, the 2H.
Feel that big sword.
He's like, nah, I'm done with that crap.
We out here trying to change the future. Piccolo's got them big old legs. Are we gonna see? We're gonna see a mix-up.
Yeah, well, Shade was able to get out of the grenade setup, so.
Yo, that Broly C assist looks so dang good, dude. It tracks so well, it's got armor, and to confirm off of it is basically free.
Oh, yeah.
Super dashes through the stalking flare, gets the confirm, uses the 214H, but unfortunately drops the combo. The new meter change with EXs has been very good for Trunks.
And Trunks got really strong. Like he got some good buffs from the latest patch. And of course, with how the meter works now, it makes him better.
So much better because he can use the EX Shining Slash and the EX Somersault much more frequently, and it actually benefits his gameplay so much more than a lot of other characters.
Black Soul's just trying to survive right now. Man, I felt the wind off of that DP right there by Broly.
Just put your back into it. Broly's got some big damage.
Here comes the Meteor. Combo off that too. That's a dead Piccolo, y'all.
Oh, put him in the ground.
2-1 to Shade there.
Apparently you can see in the future.
I know. All right, so we're gonna get Finchicus and Shade.
Are we to get Finch up now, or are we
Yes,
gonna watch?
we're gonna get Finch now.
It looks like the rest of the matches must be playing off stream at the moment.
Yes.
Finch with probably back with our Krillin, Super Broly, and he's looks like playing Yamcha still. Yamcha on point. What the hell? Yamcha on point. Krillin C assist.
Black Soul, please leave the lobby.
We got the. I'm curious to see what Finch is doing with Yamcha on point. I'm very confused. I haven't really seen any players run Yamcha on point, and I think that Krillin is a much better point than Yamcha. Yo, we got Krillin versus Krillin. One thing to watch. Ooh, that Krillin assist real fast, despite being a C assist. While Yamcha isn't necessarily a very good point character, Finch does a pretty solid job of managing the neutral game as Yamcha. And he just loves that 2H button, as we saw right there. Calling out that air dash, IAD from Shade, and quickly getting Yamcha out. Change the future, teleport, vanish. That Broly super makes confirming super free. We're gonna see some meaty setups, some pressure, blocks the overhead, but it's plus Finch special with the J2S. Gets that side switch, sets up using the Yamcha assist almost like an invisibility cloak. Makes it so difficult to see. Are we gonna see level 3? Where'd your shirt go? Where'd your shirt go?
I don't know how you feel, Finch.
Shade used the assist to tag Super DBZ Broly. Now we got a match of who's the best Broly, Super or Z Broly. Now Z Broly's spent a few more days at the gym if you take a quick look.
I think DBZ Broly really just hits the gym every day.
Bodybuilder status. He's got those giant shoulders. It's like he's wearing a big suit of armor, but the armor is actually his muscles. I swear, Finch makes such good use of that EX dive from Super Broly. Mistimed the punish, but Finch's block strings are safe nonetheless. Doing a good job of navigating that cell pressure and gets a quick punish, but dropped the combo. And I swear that Krillin assist is so fast. It seems fairly good. Chest bump. Send it back down. Unfortunately, no assist to extend the combo, but we got a dead cell with 2 supers.
Dead cell, 2 supers, and both Shade's characters are basically in danger of dying here.
one solid hit on either of Shade's characters, even a standing 5L, a 2H, ought to be dead for either of them with just one bar. As long as you can land a super, it's going to be some solid damage.
Yeah.
Decided to sparking out, but gets hit with the win neutral button. Hit him with the pizza.
Right, so Shay down to his last character, unfortunately. Let's see if he can somehow make a comeback. But he's got sparking and limit break, so here we go.
Hit him with the jutsu ought to do it.
Yep, there it is. Level 1, boom.
I mean, that was
no. Finch's boy's gone.
Finch's boy is kind of leveled up or changed to be Super Broly. Super Broly seems to be one of Finch's, probably Finch's best character in my opinion, after watching him right now, or lately. Goes super dash. Decides to level 1, hit him with the Superman. Doesn't even take his shirt off again. Why take your shirt off twice when you only have one shirt?
So, as of right now, we have a bit of discrepancy between Free Hectic and D-Rock. But Nikki T-Truck and Black Soul. Are we doing character change? Was that 2L already? No, it was 1L.
No, it should have just been 1-0.
I think Shade has changed characters, maybe?
No,
Once
Finch's
again.
buttons are wrong.
But he still won.
I guess he figured it out.
He still won, though. What a guy.
Maybe he doesn't have his sparking macro.
He still won.
My boy Finch loves his sparking macro.
Adapting.
When he and I used to play on LAN, sitting next to each other, I used to watch his arms move towards his sparking macro as he was mashing it on Wake Up, and I would block it, and he'd be like, "Dang, how'd you know?" I'm like, "Dude, I literally saw you."
All right, here we go. Game number 2. Finch in the lead, 1-0.
Oh, that
Ooh,
quick
wow.
cross up with the JL. Bit weird. 5M frame kill for
Oh, the overhead
Pressure.
reflects. Blocks
You gotta-
everything once again.
He got to reflect twice. Cell's got them advanced and normals.
Wow, the perfect attack.
He didn't even need a sparking to.
Ooh, that was
He
a
didn't-
quick loss to Yamcha.
He didn't even need sparking to kill Yamcha there. Shade is being a true self player and just working on muscle memory alone.
I mean, isn't that like how it's supposed to be?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a true self player. I'm an 18 and Videl player. I do play Cell, but my Cell's, I would say, very different from a normal Cell, because I just use Cell as a vehicle to switch my other characters in. Wake Up Spark. Jump cancel your normals. Oh, hit him with the low. So much green on the screen.
Apparently today is Goku Day.
We got some true neutral going on. Right when I say that, he got hit by the change from the future.
Commentator's curse, you know. That's always the great stuff right there.
It's a real thing. Doesn't block the shining slash. It's an overhead. Jutsu. Big ball. It's the right.
Wow, and Finch, wow, early on his last character.
But it's a good comeback character, so careful what you wish for.
Yeah, the thing is, Finch only has limit break though, so.
DBS Broly does big damage on his own anyway.
Looks like Free Hectic beat D-Rock 2-1.
Sounded like their lag wasn't such a big deal in their last game. But even still, we got the Broly on Broly action, and Cell switches in. Shade actually using the JS, which is a little strange because it's so slow. All it does is muddle up the screen. It's a key blast, so you can super dash through it. Shade loses his character. We got some Broly neutral going on. Although Z Broly has better neutral with his big key blasts.
Command grab, punch them in the gut. Ooh, drops it though. Oh wow, the whiff of the DP.
It's a grab.
Grab him. Grab him.
That air EX that Shade was doing is not a DP, but a air
man,
grab
it looks
with
like
armor.
it looks like a Shoryuken to me.
It's a grab though. Doesn't even have a hitbox, it's a grab. It does have armor though, and goes fast enough to get out of situations. I want to see I'd like to see Finch maybe throw some key blasts on the ground to check Shade a little bit. But here we go. Maybe you take your shirt off.
Let him know how you feel. Let him know how you feel. All that anger.
Someone
Just
get Finch a breath mint. His breath stinks.
Oh, wow, the I-80 overhead. Wow, Finch coming back, as always. 2-0, Finchicus, my boy, our boy.
Super Broly, such a beautiful character, man. Look at that windscreen.
So we are gonna have Free Hectic and the Real Agent P on stream here next.
Hectic and Real Agent P, both of them, I believe, are 21 players.
And
Hectic
and Real Agent P has Janemba on his team as well.
as Janemba and Cooler, but Hectic has been sort of changing up his team here and there. I don't know exactly what he'll be going with, but I know he loves 21. Just wait for him to show up. There he is. Playing... What the hell happened to his team?
Wow, Hectic is. Oh, he's been. I've been catching his streams off and on. He's been learning some different characters. Like
Dude.
the last stream I caught him doing was he was learning Beerus.
Dude, Hectic sold out. He's playing top tiers now? A lot of people have been really liking Trunks lately. It's been showing up.
Yeah, Trunks is really good apparently.
I think I've seen Goichi playing around with Trunks.
Now, if there's one particular person who actually owned this on PS4, we'd have another Trunks player on there. But since we were running it on PS4,
Steve in the chat, Ivan, where you at?
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, unfortunately, T-Truck has lost against Black, so we will not see him again today.
Some good sell buttons going on. Super dashes through the Janemba assist. One of the reasons why people aren't such a big fan of Janemba is assist can be easily super dashed and does not track all that well if your opponent is moving in neutral. Although it does have good block stun for pressure. Hectic losing a little bit of damage without the M-perfect attack, but still takes the character. Twitches out, gets right through the key blast yet again. Bit of patient pressure going on between them. Hectic probably could have used an assist to extend it, but even still, calls out, gets a big hit. Unfortunately, does not block the Z change, the alpha counter. Real HP getting some solid damage in. Some strange stray hits, but stray hits nonetheless. Gets called out of the air, picked up by the sword. Hectic doing a solid job of staying patient in neutral and blocking. Maybe he could tighten up his block strings just a little bit.
Ooh, good stuff there by Hectic. Snaps back to Cooler. He wants to just deal with Cooler right now.
That was a very good snap setup by Hectic.
Loops. Attack, energy barrier.
Didn't let the last hit of the perfect attack rock, so there was no sliding knockdown, and so the super did not connect.
Oh, going in with the slide there. This might be a dead Janemba as long as Hectic does not drop anything. Going with the more safer option and just doing that instead of what he did last time.
Well, he couldn't do it because he wasn't in the corner.
That too.
We got some solid pressure from Real Agent P. Sparks up so that they can continue their pressure. That dive is in fact an overhead. 2M2H. Real Agent P scrambling a little bit. Seems like they may be just a tad flustered.
A little bit, but you know, we've seen Agent P doing his thing, so. Oh, the 2H, never mind what I said.
Man, you gotta let the smash rock before you 2M. These big characters, your JS will actually hit them. It's good for mid-screen combos, but not 2H combos. Hectic takes the first game. Maybe he's just been recently put on this team. Just practicing, getting the grind on.
Because we know how Hectic is. He tends to play like with the entire cast.
Hectic is always in a character crisis.
Yeah. Like he doesn't have a main. You know, whenever you ask him if he has a main, he's like, "I just play everybody." You know.
I mean, his main used to be 21. Whatever happened to him?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. We'll have to ask him later. Oh my god.
The IADL did not actually hit Real Agent P, so they got a punish for it. It looked like Hectic was going for IADJLS, and the S came out when he landed. The free teleport to the corner super.
Oh wow, the teleport in there. We going in. This might be a dead Broly.
2 bars ought to do it. Catches the timing off the J2M. The buffering is a little bit weird, but he still gets it.
Yeah, that's a dead Bardock. Not a lot of L's happening now since Bardock gone.
I mean, Hectic isn't as much of a masher as Xanide, but
Yeah, true.
got some American resets going on. Real Agent P. This not quite dropped the combo. Not sure if it would have killed anyway, but Hectic got caught with the EX overhead.
It happens.
Trunks a solid comeback character, but his solo mix-up game is not all that great, as he does not have very good high-low options because of his 2L is not a low. His left-rights are solid. His overhead is good with the Shining Slash, as even if it's blocked, it is plus. There was a cursed super dash moment right there. Real Agent P having a little bit of trouble confirming their combos. Perhaps a few extra minutes in training to warm up.
And finally,
can help you in a tournament setting.
takes a character.
Still saving sparking. After the next time he gets hit, I wouldn't be surprised if he sparks up during a pressure string. JS
Oh no! Not fully commit.
blocks the overhead on the J2M. We got some combo going on. If only he could have built a meter. Sparks up, there we go. But this is the point you can super dash. All your super dashes are free, you're in sparking.
And Hectic is just not one to give up, y'all. He's doing everything he can. I think he's saving the sparking. And there's a level 3. Throw the boy, raise the roof, heat dome, let's go.
What's the Oki?
Sparking.
Baits out the spark.
Oh no.
The tail from the second hit, light auto combo actually hit him. That was so strange.
Oh wow. Agent P's reaction is too quick.
That was just a buffered 5H. Janemba's 5H, very solid.
Tied up 1-1, Hectic and Real Agent P. We have a game.
We just got a real match.
Let's go.
Clash with the 2S for a little bit, but Real Agent P got some hit, but drops the combo. I like this shift that Real Agent P has made to the cooler C assist. Allows them to confirm their combos a little bit easier. Last time we saw them on cooler A assist, the uppercut, and it seemed like they were having trouble then, and now their confirms are much better. Looked like Hectic missed a IAD right there.
Oh wait, what is going on? We have pokes happening.
Doing their best Street Fighter impression.
This
might
might
be a dead 21.
Yeah, this is gonna be dead 21.
Hit him with the jutsu.
Level 1.
How to do it.
Yep. Didn't need another one. Did he not need to change?
Called the backdash with the 5S. Trunks' 5S, very good for a full screen punish, but not the best as a typical neutral tool, as it is not repeatable. It just comes out once and disappears.
Oh yeah.
Hector gets the change. Sliding knockdown. Oki uses the JL to drag him down. Real Agent
Auto
P
combo.
doing his best Bardock impression.
Missed the assist. Oh, tries to reflect it. Did not read it right.
Could have confirmed off the 236M with a 5S.
And third time's the charm for the super dash from Hectic there.
Misses the extension off the somersault. Should be wanting to switch out Trunks real soon.
Wow. What is this? All these whiffs happening, y'all.
Bit of a scramble going on. We got breakfast. What's the wake up? What's your eggs like? Good scaling off the 2M, but doesn't matter so much because he was almost dead anyway.
Well, we got about 4 minutes left before this planet gets destroyed. I think.
I don't know, they started on Destroyed Namek, so could be 4 minutes, could be 20 episodes.
Could be. Oh wow, the freaking far confirmed, hit confirmed, wow.
Hectic might want to start up-teching now, because that's happened twice. Cell does some solid damage on his own. He's got very good neutral tools. I, for one, think he's a pretty decent comeback character on his own. This is all recoverable health because it was off of a reversal. So Hectic might want to spark up right about now. See a quick combo. Doesn't. Oh, uses the X for the sliding knockdown into Solar Kamehameha. Hectic needs to spark up real soon.
Yeah, he needs to spark up. Needs to do something. He'll probably do it. Probably trying to do a combo against Cooler here.
Next drink he blocks or next combo. Those are what I would consider very good decisions.
There it is, right there. There's a spark. But both players have sparking available, so this damage is recoverable at a pretty quick rate. All
Level
Hectic can
3
do
for the sliding knockdown.
and also for that spark timer as well.
Watch out for the reversal. Tried to call out the reversal. Cooler has very good reversal options in his level 3 as a counter as well as his DP, but Hectic stays composed long enough to take the game. 2-1 over Real Agent P. Real Agent P has been stepping up lately.
So Hectic wins it 2-1, of course, as Dostro pointed out. I'm actually wanting to see Hectic play Beerus. I saw him play Beerus on one of his streams.
Beerus is such a cool character. I wish he were better.
So we're gonna have Finch versus Josh King. This is a run back from all their matches that they had. Finch beat Josh King last time they fought. So this is gonna be this is gonna be something else.
Hectic claiming he can't play Cell. Yo, man,
right.
I can give you some tips. Just give me an at. Looks like Finch put Krillin back on point this time with the rocks. Just patiently waiting for Josh King.
No, we're just waiting for Josh King here. Once again, online beatdown, live, Central Illinois FGC Dragon Ball FighterZ. A couple of updates I want to pick up here. Of course, Jag beat Shade 2-1, so he'll be fighting the Real Agent P. And then we are going to have, so as I said, Fitchkis and Josh King coming up here pretty soon. Free Hectic sitting in winners finals. I kind of want to see the Hectic versus Fitchkis match.
Josh King turns out having a bit of trouble entering the room.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll get in real soon. Well, we see my name floating around on stream. Shout out to Just Like Cap, Chris running the stream. We're gonna get Jag versus Real Agent P off stream.
Chris, what's going on? It seems like Josh King can't get in.
Just have Josh King try again, I guess. Could disband the room and try again.
Yeah. Chris, can you Chris, can you disband the room, please?
Set this up real quick, but in the meantime, thank you for watching, for tuning in. If you look in chat, you can find the matcherino. There's a code to donate a free 50 cents. Check the stream. And thanks again for watching.
Yeah, donating a match. I just want to give you an update on the matcherino. Right now, the prize pool is at $55.40. So first place is going to get also a nice chunk of change as well. We want to thank those that have donated as well. We do appreciate that. Of course, if you want to make a quick donation, of course, the link should be in the chat. My chat is not cooperating with me, and there's a coupon code on there, free 50 cents, to donate towards the prize pool. That way, these players can get first place, can get some more ducats, some more money, and all that fun stuff. So, we appreciate y'all being here. Of course, give us a follow if you are enjoying this stream that we're having. We try to run tournaments every 2 weeks or every week, depending on our schedules and all of that. Plus, we try to do maybe like a casual lobby once a week as well, too. And you can also sub to us to fully support us even more as well, which definitely great help from everybody that does support. We do appreciate all the follows, all the subs, and any type of donations as well.
Still seems like Josh King must be having a bit of problems, perhaps. But in the meantime, we have a small update. D-Rock over Black Soul. 2-1. They'll be going to face the loser of this upcoming match.
Alright, what's going on with Josh King? Let's see if we can find out here. Yeah, so Real Agent P and Jack should be starting here pretty soon. Looks like D-Rock won. Yep, okay, 2-1. Put it in the wrong area, but whatever. Okay. There we go. We in there.
We made it.
We made it, everybody. We made it. Let's freaking go.
Alrighty. Krillin v. Krillin. A sight so strange. It's so fitting. Josh King just tilting me with the Videl portrait, doesn't even play her. Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
All right, so Finch with the matching colors, of course. It's Krillin versus Krillin. Let's go. Run back. This is quite the rivalry we have here. Finch against Josh King, and this is only winners semis. Come on, guys. CIFGC has great matches.
Cursed Super Dash. It's a shame we don't get to see this in finals right now, because these are two very good players. It just so happened the seeding worked out just a little bit different as we compared it to our previous match. And both players using Afterimage as very cheeky and very clever setups against the other.
It has to be.
Now, a bit of backstory. Yamcha used to be one of Finch's best characters, but ever since Season 3 popped out, he had been not quite on the Yamcha train. I'm surprised it took him this long to get Yamcha back on his team. Because Yamcha is very good. He's very good at using the big legs 2H. Strange attempt at a punish against the Kefla dash. But now we got free corner carry.
Raining it down. Frieza!
looking to switch out characters real soon. Probably gonna go into a level 3. We're gonna take a shirt off. Nope.
Perfect fist.
Howl at the moon instead.
Shit. Yeah.
Wake up, vanish. Solid response to the Dragon Rush. Gets a sliding knockdown. Pizza time. Defensive sparks. Resets back to neutral. The rocks picked up Kefla.
So the thing is about Finch though, is from what we're seeing right now, seems that I think Finch just gets better each time. Like this man just grinds all the time. You know?
Finch like only plays Dragon Ball and he spends hours a day playing Dragon Ball.
I know.
It's honestly crazy. It's been like a huge glow up since we first saw him at CIFGC locals like a year ago, and he has gotten so much better.
Oh yeah, I think that Finch thinks that no other game exists.
He tried Grand Blue, he tried BB Tag, they did not click for him. This is his one and only. Reversal. Say it with your chest.
Tell him how you feel.
Oh.
And Finch, of course, takes game 1.
Ivan in the chat, he did try Under Night for just a hot minute, but did not stick.
Yeah. You know, I would love to see Finch taking on Ivan someday, but that's probably not going to happen because our stream runner does not have this on PC. So Ivan has to get a PS4.
Tiny Krillin put his back into it, that 2H.
Well, here we go. Game number 2. Finch up 1-0.
Man, that Kefla C assist is so good.
So dumb.
It has such an active hitbox. Pizza's up. Tried to delay his momentum just enough with the JS, but performed an ill-advised vanish. Finch poked out at just the right time. Gets a chest bump, dives down, put him in the ground.
Let's go.
Reset. Yo, he plucked him out of the air.
So you've seen the DBS Broly movie, right?
Unfortunately, I have not.
Oh my God,
That's like the one thing I haven't seen.
This is a canon battle right here. I will tell you that.
I need to see it. I've heard so many good things.
It's so good. Like,
DBS Broly in this game is just like the best looking character in any fighting game. They put so much love into him.
He's well animated, well done. But yeah, Alpha Chaos, myself, and Midi, we actually saw it during Frosty Faustings last year. Actually, we were just chilling out on recliners at the Marcus Theater, just watching Broly at like 10 p.m. at night.
Goddamn.
Well, because it was the only day that it was showing.
Cursed Super Dash. We got a bit of scramble going on. No sparking for either player. Pretty comparable health totals. Finch with a little bit less.
You know, both characters have both players have all 3 of their characters level 1 into the ball. Level 3 Krillin limits break. Let's go. I call it the limit break, but it's called scatter bullet. The reason I call it the limit break was the Dragon Ball Z reference. For those that have not seen that whole series.
There's a lot of super dashing going on right now. I want to see some 2H's, Finch. Come on.
There's a 2H. There's a auto combo, but whatever. Let's go.
Yamcha's Finch's 2H character.
Destructo Disc. Saves the meter. Okay.
Should have gone for an extra pizza into a level 3, spent all the meter, but just everyone's running on low.
Ooh.
Ducks
dodges
pizzas.
Yeah, dodges all of them.
There's a lot of back and forth going on.
I mean, that's what we like to see.
Good
And
punish on the reversal
punished
level
it.
3.
Nice.
Having 3 characters is so important in this game that losing one... Oh, the level 3 killed Super Broly. The level 3 killed Broly.
Oh, wow. I did not notice that. Oh, my God. I did not notice that. Holy crap. And that's going to kill Krillin.
That's such a big deal.
Holy crap. So he's going to have to try and come back with Yamcha now.
Finch's Yamcha's nothing to sleep on, but
That's true.
losing that Broly right there was such...
Yeah, I didn't even notice that Broly, like, ended up getting done.
I didn't think Broly was in range from the Frieza level 3.
Ooh, the 2H. There it is.
Finch's 2H's with Yamcha are always on point. He's always looking for that small break where you're gonna super dash or where you're gonna vanish.
Vanish there. Steps away. Finch does not want to do any mistakes here. Super dash.
Trying to be unpredictable with your super dashes.
Oh, there it is. Good read by Finch.
The vanish, your vanish.
2-0.
Classic punish. We've seen it time and time again. Just because that little freeze on the screen is just enough to see just enough to respond to the vanish with another one. And we should be getting winners finals on stream right now. I believe winners finals.
Yes.
If not winners finals, then Josh King goes to face D-Rock in losers. And Finch should stay in the lobby to play against Free Hectic. Hector McGames.
Formerly Hector McGames. The artist formerly known as.
The artist formerly known as Mr. Hectic Gamer.
/ Bougie Luigi.
This man needs to stick with the tag. Free Hectic has been a staple recently. He's been holding on to it.
Alright, so once again, online beatdown.
We're not downtown anymore.
Not downtown right now, but Dragon Ball FighterZ presented by Central Illinois FGC, sponsored by a lot of folks. Live action games. Tech Ed Solutions for all your educational tech needs. Live action games. We offer curbside pickup for all your retro and modern game needs, along with Gunpla figures as well. So if you're in the market for those or some Gunpla, it's going to be great. So here we are, winners finals. It's going to be 3 out of 5 between Finch and Free Hectic. Now, this is going to be an instantaneous classic. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try to analyze this whole thing, okay? Finchicus, his play style, of course, he's the 2H king with the Yamcha, of course. You know, and then, you know, he's got Krillin on there, which of course is a character that you don't see a lot of. And then you got the top tierness of Super Broly.
I mean, we've seen 3 Krillins today.
It's amazing. It's crazy.
We saw Josh King and Finch both playing Krillin, and then I believe it was... Who was it? I think it was D-Rock? Lucci, Black Soul, one of them? They were just repping Krillin as their tag, hitting us with the mix-up. But Free Hectic and Finchicus have played many, many times at our locals. They've shown up in finals time and time again, whether winners or losers. It's been a solid rotation ever since I stopped between Finch, Yaya, and Hectic. And now we have Josh King sniping our tournaments. But I don't know, Finch took a pretty solid game, 2-0 lead, a 2-0 match over Josh King, so...
Yeah.
It's protecting the CIFGC. He's our gatekeeper.
All right, so we're gonna take a short. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna get going. Sorry, I thought I just saw a message that Hectic was coming right back, and now he's back. So here we go. Pitchicus, free Hectic, LK free Hectic, low kick. Pitchicus representing CIFGC. Winners final. This is 3 out of 5.
Hectic deciding to stick with his Cell Bardock Trunks team. He said he had only recently started playing Cell, so...
The thing about Hectic, though, is that he's, like, talented enough to, you know, he could pick up these characters and just adapt to them pretty quickly.
Perhaps the biggest difference is his pressure and his combos were just not quite 100%. It looks like maybe he's getting there right now with a bit of a warm-up. Kind of let Finch get out with the cursed super dash moment right there. Up backs right out of the after image pressure. Good decision by Hectic. Delays air momentum with that super dash to clip Hectic there. Yo,
Hectic
what is doing his best Xanide impression. Raise the roof, get that hard knockdown. Are we gonna see a spark up? Super dashes right through the pressure, being a little cheeky with it. Decides not to bring in his most healthy character and DPS Broly, perhaps trying to save him for limit break.
Oh, side switch with, oh, those flippies, man.
Some quick somersault mix-ups, but a little hard to manage them without a bit of practice.
You know, using the guard cancel to bring Cell in.
Punishes the JS with the Kamehameha.
There it is. THC into level 1 Yamcha there.
Now, Cell JS, not a very good neutral tool. It's very good combo and solid pressure tool, but if you're throwing it out neutral, very rarely will it pay off because it's so slow. It has a lot of recovery, and you can super dash right through it unless you get hit by the smack.
Oh, well, they're not fully commit after that for some odd reason.
He super dashed, so I guess he tried to super dash after the J2H, but unfortunately the resource had already been used.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, thanks.
Hectic perhaps not realizing that the after image, some very solid frames on it, got clipped by the auto combo and his reset.
Should be a dead Trunks. And finally, after about a good minute or so, there's a character.
140 seconds. Yamcha backed up just slightly to get that Sensu Bean. With a solid combo, this ought to take it. Level 1, level 1.
Yeah, level 1, level 1. Yeah, you got Super Broly in there. That's gonna do it. Superman.
Homie's got a full stick of celery.
Let's go. Now, Hectic down to his last character. Has not popped Sparky yet. Oh, wraps him. Using the anticipated extended combo.
That was
no.
so cute.
Oh, drops it. Oh, my God. Is he going to do some sparking here? Ooh, the freaking Tyrant Spear.
Doing his best Bardock and Bardock player impression.
It's going to do a pretty good amount of damage, though, because of Limit Break.
It's a 20% damage buff in Limit Break.
And Finch wakes up with sparking. That's a thing. That's going to be a dead Bardock, by the way.
That tiny walk forward from Hectic gave Finch just, I think maybe...
Whoa, we missed it. And of course, Hectic, he did not direction it right. And that's a dead brilliant. A Bardock now.
Hit him with the finger guns just to close it out. Got some quick Finch fans in the chat. No love for Hectic. Right back into it. Game 2. Hectic back again with these aggressive starts. His last 2 matches that we've seen, he's done an advancing attack to start the game in order to establish pressure, but it rarely has worked out for him.
He wants to establish that dominance early on.
Well, some Cell stagger strings. Cell, one of the best characters to stagger with because he has so many good buttons to do so, and you never know what's going on, especially since he's got that 6H, the tippy toes hit low.
This is 3 out of 5 though, so Hectic does have plenty of time to try and get back into the swing of things.
Sliding knockdown, switches out just to get Krillin out of the fray and gets a sliding knockdown with the Spirit Ball.
Or cancels to change the Bardock just for Cell to heal. I wonder if Finch is going to do a snapback, but he's probably not. Oh wow, that was cheeky.
One more touch ought to do it. Uses the 2S to get an air dash pressure started. But Hectic doing a very good job blocking. And this time his switch worked out for him quite well.
Jump in.
That Cell elbow is so good. The Cellbow.
The Cellbow.
Oh, bopped by the overhead. Hectic going for that JS again is not working out for him. Clipped with the after image cross up. He did a good job of it earlier. He jumped out of one of the after image pressures. And I think maybe if he tries it again, it should work out for him. Because Finch's assist calls aren't protecting the startup of the after image. They're only protecting the mix-up that comes afterwards. And there's a gap in the after image. Should get a sliding knockdown. Barely builds 5 bars. Decides not to test level 1, level 3. Goes right into level 3 to save the bar. Goes for pressure setup. The cheeky cross up. Saved half a bar by doing so.
Sorry about that. Alright.
We got some flippy boys going on screen.
Well, this might be a dead Yamcha as well, though.
Saw to do it, no bar necessary.
Because he's got that limit break.
He's got the limit break, he's got a full stick of celery. If he can get a touch on Krillin, this is going to be a real close game, down to last characters. Sliding knockdown. Just a wake up buttons. Killing Krillin down to last characters, both on limit break. Finch with a little bit more health, but both with sparking. I'd like, as I said in the Finch versus Josh King, I'd like to see some Ki Blast going from him, but we got Spark and Stomps.
Oh no, what's going to happen? Say it with the chest. Let him know how you feel.
It's going to be real close.
Yeah, it's not going to kill, though.
Tried to bait out the sparking.
Ooh, there's the sparking right there.
Nice side switch by Hectic. Put him in the ground and likely raise the roof.
Yep, it is. Throw the ball in the air, raise the roof, put the heat dome.
Super roll is a heavy boy.
And Sparky just ran out for Finch. Oh, the cheeky overhead. And that's game number 2 for Free Hectic. He ties it up 1-1.
I'm not sure what that backup was. Hectic had the hard knockdown off of the level 3, and he backed up as if he was doing a sparking bait, but there was no sparking to bait. Nonetheless, it worked out for him. Got some neutral going on. Masenko Ha cuts through.
Oh, looks like we got some Hectic fans, despite the fact that his name was spelled wrong.
Jag switching sides in the chat. Come on, man. Where's your loyalty?
I mean, I don't even know who this Chase with an S is. Maybe he's rooting for somebody else. I don't know. All right, so here we go. Putting that pressure on. Finch is, you know, both of these players very, very good. I mean, I figured that we were going to be here for a bit.
He woke up, dashed forward, light.
What a guy. What a goon.
Hectic is a god. That was... I don't know if that was a reaction.
Auto combo. Oh, we got Burnout combos corner. Here we go. Loopy loops. Let's go. Bring him down. To level 3. Get that damage. Fat damage. That damage was as fat as my gut.
One more hit on Krillin ought to do it. Be wary of the alpha counter. But this ought to be a nice switch out. Probably sending too much hit stun scaling.
Fitch is showing us that he can zone.
The Yamcha Ki Blast is deceptively very good. People need to be very wary of.
This is level 3.
What goes on?
Yep, here we go. Let them know how you feel, Finch.
Say it with your chest.
Show us your anger. Say it with the anger. Kill him.
Fire breathing, man.
Fire breathing, shirtless man. Just like
jumping around going on. We down to 2 characters on Hectic's side, and Finch just got a very good hit. We should be seeing a sliding knockdown, and I want to see a grab reset. No reset. Chase just poked out. This man pressing mad buttons. Definitely an NRS player. Yo, just rocked to the dome. Jump back, Kamehameha, establishing neutral. These characters on Hectic's side, solid neutral, but without assist backup makes it significantly harder.
Yeah, try to put it on that pressure against Finch there. Oh, does it well with the beam. It's vanished. Oh, whoa, what is going on? Oh, whoa!
Yo, scrambled eggs.
Level 3, throw him in the air, raise the roof, and heat dome the boy.
Wanted to keep Trunks in, or not sure if 2 level 1s would have taken it. I think it would have, but might as well be safe.
Yeah, be safe, spend that cash. So both players down to 2 characters, and both pretty even in life as well.
Both Krillin and Cell are on 1 touch.
Ooh. But, you know, now Broly has Limit Break and has Sparking available, so this comeback, there's going to be a pretty interesting comeback here for Finch. We've seen him come back many times with Super Broly, so, you know, you can't really count him out just yet.
With Sparking, this ought to be 2 touches against Trunks. So you need to be very careful.
Oh, there, look at that, the jump in.
Use the EX for that extra damage. Are we going to see a level 3? Sparks up.
Oh, he just... Oh, the 2-8!
So much is happening, we can barely speak.
Burning attack. Energy attack does not fully kill because the Sparking is still there.
Needs to be careful.
With the guard cancel attack. Overhead.
Doesn't vanish the overhead. Some neutral going on. Tried to pluck him out of the air.
Bar cancel. Oh no!
Careful what you do, Chase.
Oh no!
That
Free Hectic with a Dragon Rush and takes theme number 3. Free Hectic up 2-1. Oh my goodness. Whew.
his cell was looking a little sloppy in the previous game. I think he just needed to warm up.
Probably. But then again, he did say that he was there was a pretty recent cell, so. All right, let's see what's going on.
Chase wants to use the bathroom. He's
All
trying
right,
to ice
All
out
right,
his
let's
opponent. Looks
so
like we're
wait.
going to be taking a short bathroom break from the
Yeah,
players.
short break from the players. We're gonna hit a quick minute ad as well. So we'll be right back with that. All right, so we are back here. Here we go. Next game, Finch, Free Hectic. This has been quite the set here. All right.
Some rocks.
You gotta have the rocks. I mean, if you're playing Krillin, you better have the rocks.
Krillin rocks. Best rocks.
Krillin rocks. His favorite drink is scotch on the rocks.
Goofy
And
Goober
whiskey on-
rock. Don't mind the names. They are switched.
Flip the score a little bit.
Neo
Yeah.
Wolfang Fists.
Swap the names. There we go. We good. Of course, Hectic is in the lead 2-1, but we've seen Finch in dire situations before.
No,
And,
I don't know if this was a strategy to ice out Finch. Hectic was clearly doing a little bit better before this, but now it's maybe he iced himself out.
I don't know. We'll see.
Little too tiny for the JL to hit there, Hectic. Finch with the good damage.
And Hectic in very big trouble.
This is gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna kill.
I don't think so either, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. Let him know how you feel, Finch.
Some large Daniel.
Wake up sparking? No. What a read! What a read!
Tyler, calm down. Finchicus, calm down. Oh my god. That was... I know you love to do it.
Oh, great.
Just...
Just grabbed him. Boom. And just denied the skies.
When it works, it is hilarious. Protecting the skies of Russia.
All right, so it's tied up 2-2, and this is only winners finals. You know, we still have 3 more matches after this too. So
we got a cell combo going on. It's gonna take a while. Actually finishes it.
Surprisingly.
Gets clipped on the dome. Solid vanish by Finch to put Chase back into the corner, but we reset back to neutral at center stage. Man, that EX will
What? Just throwing the rock, side switch, throws the rock, continues the combo afterwards.
Perhaps a bit of a contingency against dropping the combo. Puts him up in the sky, sends him right back down. What's the pressure?
Oh wow, the Dragon Rush. Hectic is
hit
not doing so well.
He got hit by the rocks, so the Dragon Rush counted as a combo, so he couldn't launch after it.
Alright, now it's actually
pressure.
It's by Finch.
That tiny dash up by Hectic gave Finch just enough time to actually 2H there. If he had just gone for an IAD instead of the dash up, it would have been a true block string. Well, Hectic messing up some inputs there, accidentally super jumps back after landing the 5L. But catches a combo with Trunks, uses the somersault to side switch, sends it back down EX Shining Slash.
This is gonna be a dead Krillin. Level 1, that's all you need.
Hit him with the jutsu.
That's all you need, just burning attack.
Cell and Bardock though are on one touch. One solid combo ought to kill them.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that Finch can do some high damaging combos, and Hector cannot block everything. Oh, the 2H! What a god! Finch and the master of the 2H.
2H and 2
Spirit
legs.
Ball. Spirit Ball kills Trunks. All right, both players down to their last 2 characters. Both players are at 2-2 tied up. So whoever wins this goes straight to grand finals.
Finch is sitting pretty as far as the life total goes. They both have sparking. Hectic has significantly more meter. Good punish with the 5L. Ought to be done for Bardock.
Level, with Superman that does more damage than Spirit Ball, it seems.
Spirit Ball does not do that much damage.
No. So
Probably
he
one
goes,
of the weaker level ones in the game. If Hectic had led the 2S rock, it would have been plus. Cell 2S's and plus a few frames on block. I think 1, 2. I'm not exactly sure.
Finch takes it 3-2.
Sends the boot to the chest. Hectic shouldn't have gone to the bathroom.
The bathroom break killed him.
Yo, he iced himself out.
All right, so now we're going to be going down to losers semis. It'll be Jag versus Josh King. Free Hectic is Lee Fitchicus. Free Hectic is sitting there at losers final.
Winner grand finals. Or Free Hectic, sorry. Free Hectic in losers finals. Finch in grand finals. Excuse me.
Once again, online beatdown here with DragonballFighterZ. We have 3 more matches after. We have the loser semis, losers finals, and grand finals. We are almost halfway done with online beatdown today, Nostra.
We've had so many good games today. Looks like for a moment Josh King had the 16 queued up, but not anymore. Back on his normal grind with Krillin. And Jag, we have yet to see Jag on stream today.
Yep.
Ever since GT has been out, he's been playing GT and Adult Gohan the entire time.
Well, he's always going to play Adult Gohan, because as he self-proclaims that he's the best Adult Gohan in Illinois, which...
I believe he removed it from his Twitter bio.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's gotten beaten a couple times already.
He didn't want to get catch hands. But even still, he's picked up Trunks since the Season 3 patch dropped. Seems to have been enjoying Trunks.
Josh King going in already, round start.
Dropped the combo just a little bit. I think
Josh King, what he really wants to do is he wants to get that run back with Fitchicus.
They're even on sets right now, as far as head-to-head record goes. Jag waking up with some bugs, it seemed. Good punish on the vanish by Jag. Jag, always a player who loves to stay in the lab. Gets the level up. But good tech forward by Josh King, realizing that being that high, you cannot continue your pressure. This is no longer Season 1, my friend.
You know, both players still have their characters, but you know, both players are really, really great at what they do. You know, that's the thing. GT Goku's still really good. I think Adult Gohan is still really good despite his nerfs.
Adult Gohan has always been very good. His buttons are incredible. His damage is good, especially with level up.
Mm-hmm. We're going with some catch combos there. Assists. Gonna go with Maseko, level 1. Did not have any more meters, so he could not finish Kefla.
Twice in a row that Josh King has forward teched off the unleashed potential from Adult Gohan. Jag should start scouting out just a little bit. Ooh, 2H whiffs on the character tag out. Josh King trying to keep Frieza in the back. Goes for Hellzone style mix-up. Did not work for him. As we saw, Jag very comfortably reflected right out of it. Pressure strings. Overhead. Check your dome. Put your helmet on. This is very close to a dead character. 2 pizzas. 1 pizza and a level 3. Enough to do it. But the rest of Josh King's characters are in the back and bleeding. Just about any touch will be a kill from them. Unfortunate drop combo off the assist extension. Jag puts him in the corner. Looked like perhaps messed up a super. Got a Dragon Rush instead.
Ooh, going in with the Kamehameha, well, the mini Kamehameha. And activate sparking already.
Josh King making some very small drops, but these drops are fairly crucial. Sparking is done for Josh King. He can no longer use Super Dash so freely.
Ooh, wow, the Dragon Rush from a freaking mile away. The assist there. Oh, wow, just drop, was not able to catch. Good tag.
He used the Dragon Rush already in the combo. So you can't Dragon Rush twice.
Okay, so it'll whiff the second time.
Yeah.
Maybe that was an input error, maybe.
Could have been. Switches out, cycling through the team quite well. Sends 2 pizzas out. Josh King.
And Jag is on his last character with GT Goku. No sparking, but has limit break. 97 seconds left, though. Oh, wow, the 2H, good read.
Josh King can mostly just play it easy. Kid Goku does not have very good full screen options. His power pole does not go full screen. The only thing that goes full screen is his Kamehameha, and you can telegraph the angles quite well.
What if I be a dead GT Goku? Level 3? Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Superman.
You know what? You know what I've noticed? I've not really seen Golden Frieza with Josh King like at all. Like all the times he's played.
Frieza's got some solid damage without gold.
All right, Josh King in the lead, 1-0.
Some round start gambits going on, some solid pressure. Neutral 2H catches the super dash. Josh King takes the first point of advantage.
And this is loser semi, so it's still two first to two. So
That was a cute extension. Perhaps buffered the 214H in case there was no connection on the 5H. Kefla, another character that has block strings that seem like they left forever, but Jag found their way out. The very clean poke.
levels up Gohan real quick so that he gets some more damage.
Jag's game plan
Good Dragon Rush.
almost always revolves completely around adult Gohan. He loves that character.
He does. Scatter bullet.
Decides to go for just a meaty 5L. No shenanigans here. Solid pickup. Drops the 2H. If he had connected, that would have
Oh,
been
the 2H. There we go. Speaking of 2H.
worried himself just a little bit. If he had completed the combo, that would have been dead without the extra hassle. DP. This man DPs so much whenever I play him.
I have seen that.
Jag loves the reversal. But the right combo, this ought to do it. Level 1. Level 1.
That's gonna kill.
Good stuff. Josh King takes the next character. Small life discrepancy, but all in all very close. Josh King ahead on meter. Both players have sparking available to them.
But Josh King got that sauce right now. Level 1.
Level 1, level 3.
Is it level 3? Yep. Level 3.
Real close. I don't think it's gonna kill.
Oh, wow. Wake up sparking? No, Josh King wants to put that pressure. Oh, there you go. There goes Trunks. All right. Back to GT Goku being the last character once again, but Jag does have sparking and limit break, so... Oh, wow. Just off the overhead.
Josh King can really play it just real calm, even beyond the... I mean, he's getting the hits. This real close to a kill. Not quite, though.
Oh, saves the meter.
Josh King can just play it safe because he has two characters with good neutral. They've got Ki Blast, and I've mentioned before.
Yeah, but that is a dead GT Goku. Josh King advances the losers finals.
GT Goku, not a very good comeback character in my opinion. He's got solid damage with his Spirit Bomb. The only issue is that he has trouble in neutral without assists. Like, his neutral tools are Kamehameha, Arrow Ground, either one, but you can telegraph that pretty well, as well as EX, the EX reverse Kamehameha, which all in all is not super great in my opinion, especially not as a neutral tool. Good pressure tool though. It's a good yop tool. Just throw it out and sometimes it works, but when it works real well.
So we're gonna have losers finals, free Hectic, and
versus Josh game.
So
hopefully Hectic won't ice himself out this game.
Is Hectic gonna use the same? I think Hectic's gonna still use the same team.
He has it queued up. He's confident enough to use it.
So much know CIFGC, Central Illinois FGC, presents online Beatdown here in your house. Dragon Ball Fighters. We have 2 more matches, losers finals and then grand finals. We're still chock full of tournaments all day. After Dragon Ball, we're gonna have Mortal Kombat 11 at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with a very large, almost 32 person bracket. So that is going to be a very hard night, but it'll be fun and great regardless. And of course, if you're enjoying this stream, give us a follow. If you want to support us, you could sub to us as well, or donate to us. You can also donate to the prize pool today for Dragon Ball Fighters by using the coupon code that has just been posted in the chat at that matcherino link right there for a free 50 cents, absolutely free. You don't have to pay any money. All you got to do is just log in with any of your social media accounts that you have: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, etc., etc. All right, Dasha, what do you think? What are you thinking? What do you thinking? Who do you think got this?
I think momentum is going to play a very big factor. Hectic plays really well when he thinks he's playing well, but when he thinks that he's just getting washed, even if it's not true, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm not so familiar with Josh King, as I've only seen him when he's played in our brackets. But it seems that if you can get solid meaties and pressure and be tricky enough, you can really get around it.
Right. All right. Now both of these players, they want another shot at Finch. So let's see who is more deserving of the run back against Finchigus.
You got a Cell Scream queued up. Nice. Round start game, we got it.
Oh wow! Whoa! Hold up.
Hectic has been making liberal use of round start cell 2S.
Liberal.
And I think he could use it as assist a little bit more, especially on round start or as a way to begin pressure. He just raw 2S at the beginning without any backup. Ooh, gets the hit, misses out on just a little bit of damage with perfect attack, but instead gets a corner carry nonetheless.
This is a cannon battle. Very few of the Dragon Ball Z movies are canon. Bardock, the father of Goku, is definitely canon, but Wrath of the Dragon is definitely not canon.
They pretty much retconned all of the old ones.
Well, I mean, Bardock, the father of Goku, History of Trunks, that's also canon, and then like the super movies now are canon. So.
Yep. Well, except for the super movies that they redid in the show.
Yeah, if Dragon Ball Super comes back on TV and anime, I hope they don't really like redo Broly, because the movie was already good. So I hope they don't, mess that up. Oh wow, good catch there by Josh Kane. There's so much crap going on.
Some wiling going on. Big scrambles. Level 1 ought to do it. Send that big ball down.
As you can see, Josh King, if you can see the background there, he's played over 7,800 matches.
That's just in ranked.
That's just in ranked.
That's more games than I've played in total. Like, god dang. What tick throw? It's so tricky when you're so close in the corner like that. Because you're forced to be right up against each other. Are we gonna see... We need to see Hectic spark up real soon. He's gonna lose the character just because he didn't spark up and lose the game. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Josh King ought to take the first game.
Yep. Now this is 3 out of 5. This is fine. All right, Josh King takes a 1-0. As I said, let's see who's more deserving of the run back against Finchicus. Like, we know Finch is watching this match right here. He needs to know who he's gonna fight.
Getting that data. First time in a while we've seen Hectic do round start, retreat.
Yeah, usually Hectic just wants to be up in your face.
Like that. That wake up was so disrespectful. Fortunately, Hectic did not go for the sliding knockdown there and gets punished, gets clipped. Josh King making good use of that tick throw. Just a normal throw as it seems. This ought to be a dead Bardock. Sends in Kefla to do some work. Let's see how Kefla faces up against Cell. Yeah, that third hit of the light auto combo from Kefla looks so jank when it doesn't hit anyone.
It does.
She just like dives forward. Too many hits drops the combo, clipped by a 2H. A little too high for that to connect. Oh, never mind. Scratch that, got hit anyway. I would have expected a level 3, perhaps understood that a level 3 would not connect from that height. A classic Trunks and Cell player backdash into 2M. They love it.
That's
anyone with
I think it's required, probably.
Anyone with a slide 2M, Trunks, Cell, the Gohans, they all do it. Ooh. That JH, good enough, it clipped the Krillin assist out so that the assist didn't come out, and I think maybe Josh King got a little confused. The hit stun caused a bit of a pause there and maybe psyched him out. Psyched me out, that's for sure.
I wouldn't even see that one coming.
Good air to air. Continues the pressure, but gets hit right back. Some pizzas. Big dive. Some explosions, and Cell's done.
And Hectic is down to his last character.
Still has sparking, has plenty of meter. We're gonna get Hellzone mix-up. Goes for the side switch. I'm gonna see a sparking from Hectic. There it is. Fantastic 2H. This man is ready. There's some fast gameplay going on in the corner. There was just too much to describe. But this ought to do it. Just send some pizzas your way. Maybe a level 3.
Now let me ask, do you prefer thin crust, stuffed crust, or hand tossed crust?
Can I say deep dish?
Deep dish is also an amazing choice.
My family got some deep dish pizza the other day.
Wait, from where? From where?
Giordano's.
Oh my God! If Alpha Chaos was watching this stream, he will rip you a new one.
Well, I tend to prefer Blue Malnati's personally.
Thank you. You see, this is why we get along.
But my family likes to switch off every time we order deep dish. And my brother prefers Giordano's.
Oh God!
But we got lose the time before.
Brostro likes Giordano's.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Wow. All right, so we got Hectic. Is just. I wonder if Hectic's gonna fight back.
We tried to challenge the fake out, but chose the wrong decision. If he had gone for a perfect attack instead, it would have caught both options. It's fast enough, and he would have gotten a combo and killed Krillin.
Right. And Hectic is down to 2 characters. Good attack.
Oh, Doom Bardock player things.
Well, we got all this back and forth super dashes because why not?
Oh, didn't realize the confirm until too late. Did not make it to catch him. Josh King gets the pizza set up. Oh, clipped him at the last moment. The pizza's disappeared.
Good stuff there by Hectic. He's fighting back. Level 1. Level 1. Oh, no, level 3. Throw your boy up in the air. Raise the roof. Heat dome that boy.
Next hit ought to do it.
Wake up, Sparking.
Out. This is the character that we see Josh King do a lot of work with. His Frieza's been a very pivotal part of his game plan, from what I can tell. And the assist has been very good for his neutral as well.
Ooh.
Spectacular.
Wow.
The awareness right there from that clash, recognizing that Hectic was both in the air and likely going to continue swinging. Josh King threw that 2H, which is a head invol to punish Hectic and get the combo started. And even kill. Josh King's very poised to take this 3-0. Extended combos. Dragon Rush. It looks to me that Hectic's maybe a little unsure of himself right now. He's not playing very confidently. He's jumped out of a few pressure situations, but has just stopped and not tried to punish.
And Hectic down to his last character. Bardock can do a good amount of damage, especially with Limit Break and Sparking, but he's got somewhat of a tall order, especially with Kefla. Kefla also does a pretty good amount of damage as well.
I mean, she is the legendary Saiyan of Universe 6.
And with the Patara, so yeah.
Well, she's a half of the legendary Saiyan.
Oh, no. Oh, and this looks like it's it for Hectic. Yeah. And Josh King meets up with Finchicus at Grand Finals.
Hectic in the chat. Gotta love online tactics. What do you mean, dude? This is just too many super dashes? Are you not 2Hing enough? His whole tactic is OHJ.
So we're going to have Grand Finals. Finchicus, Josh King, the run back. But first, we got to pay some bills first. So we're going to bust out another minute ad, and we'll be right back. All right, I believe we are back now. Once again, grand finals here at Online Beatdown. And it's going to be a run back for winners finals. Dasha, can you believe that this is happening again?
One back from semis. They did not play in winners finals.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Finch versus Hectic.
Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Appreciate it. This is gonna be a classic. We might be here a while.
Even still, Finch versus Josh King, they are even on sets. They're even on sets, but I am waiting to see who will win this tiebreaker. And even if Josh King wins, there's opportunity for Finch to tie it back up again on sets. What it really comes down to between these two, I think, is who can stay calm. Finch can get frustrated easily. He's been playing very confidently today. I'm not sure about Josh King. I've never met him in person. He's a quality player from what I can tell.
In the Chicago area. He usually plays on Super Saturdays.
That's what I've heard, but we'll have to see next time those start up.
Now, he has beaten Josh King a couple of times now, so that's the thing, Finch.
They're 2-2 in sets.
Yeah.
2-2 in sets. I'm not sure about overall game count. I have not been keeping track.
All right, so here we go. Finchicus, Josh King, Grand Finals, Dragon Ball Fighters, Online Beatdown in your house. Let's go.
But Finch took a relatively confident 2-0 in their winner's set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious if Josh King has warmed up, if they have calmed down, if they've learned anything even. Tricky afterimage setups, but good blocks.
Oh my God, what is going on? Josh King going in.
Ball scramble.
All right, so Josh King is in the loser side of Grand Finals. He has to win 2-3 sets out of 5. Two sets of 3 out of 5. Finchicus can sit comfortably and only has to win 1. So this is a tall order for Josh King. And just to let you know, since we have started running Online Beatdown, we have not had a Grand Finals reset in anything.
This is true. There've been a lot of confident players in Grand Finals. Josh King is out of sparking though. Finch sparks right back.
He just wants to get rid. He wants to get rid of somebody.
Clipping Krillin before the move comes down, gets rid of it. So very good by Finch, recognizing that he was not in the blast zone. But Josh King, 2 H's the switch right out of the air. Yo, did you see that? Finch called out the Dragon Rush. He Dragon Rushed before Josh King set his up. This ought to be dead. 1 super, send that ball to the ground.
This ain't Namek, but some just exploded.
A solid hit into a level 3 is going to be good damage against Frieza. Went for the reset, not confident in the LL connecting, but gets that 2H.
The Finchicus special.
Perhaps level 1 instead of Vanish Dragon Rush might have done it.
Might have. Maybe he wanted to save the meter for some odd reason?
I think he was expected to build another meter.
But that also could be the case as well.
Just getting out, sending back to neutral. Good clip with the Dragon Rush, Super Dash. Sets up the combo, chest bump, throw him down. 2L. Josh King probably trying to mash on makeup. We've seen Josh King before. Josh King loves to press buttons.
Yep.
I've never seen him play Bardock, but he has Bardock energy. We'll hit him with the Kaz, super dash, and Yamcha assist call. Oh, that 2L. Finch is so good with those 2L anti-airs. Even though it might not have hit, it was very well placed. Teching these Dragon Rushes, it's so difficult to do that online. Chest bump, send him down.
And Josh King down to his last character.
Josh King has done a good job of winning the openings of the round, but once things settle down, once we establish neutral, once Finch gets some space to breathe, he composes himself, he steps up his pressure, and Josh King just sort of folds, it seems. Ivan in the chat, 2L2H is the Finch special. That is so
we're going back to the lobby. I wonder if Josh King is gonna change characters or maybe a different stage.
Maybe we're gonna see the 16 come out. $16 lined it up. Didn't want to play Krillin against the Krillin man. Finch has been playing Krillin just about the entire time that I've seen him. He's switched him out just for a little bit here and there to try different characters. But in the end, once Finch really leveled up his play, he honed in on his Krillin, and Krillin's only going to get better from here.
The thing about Finch, though, is that his loyalty to Krillin has really paid off.
He knows the character like the back of his hand. He has a lot of really tricky setups that can be very confusing. Ooh, tick throw. He could have reflected a lot of that, but the throw would have still connected. Ooh, jump back 2S. That's the Finch special. He's been doing that forever. Confirms off of the Yamcha assist tag call. That was super clean. But Josh King, it seems like just always trying to...
Ooh, the 2H.
Always trying to challenge something, but it's not working.
I think that's because Pichicus has just really just ascended.
Bald boy in the chat.
That sounds like the name of a song. Chesto.
That sounds like the name of a 90s rap group. So there it is. Finch went for a safe jump, and Josh King woke up 5L. Back tech. Ooh, tried to delay tech. Crossed up and got hit in the dome. Oh.
Yeah, just switches out the Yamcha.
Called out the call out. He ate the Sensu bean. He didn't even need it.
Oh wow! Just gets it on the air to air.
Finch is in Josh King's head.
Yeah, Josh King is not having a great time right now.
This switch.
Oh my God!
Has not been paying off.
Please. Wow, just negates the super dash by sparking.
Josh King wants none of it. He wants to establish offense. Sets up the pizzas.
Super dash is in. Banish.
Josh King is getting ready to set up against all the wrong options. Finch is just guessing right every time.
Yeah, as I said, Finch has ascended. He's just transcended beyond anything. Oh my God, the punish.
Are we seeing Ultra Instinct Chickus?
CIFGC is now on a whole nother level.
What was
right
Josh
now.
King trying to do there?
I
Josh
don't
King
know. I don't know.
He just woke up and got hit by the meaty J2S.
And now
Finch-
Finch is up 2-0. Okay, like Josh is just not. He is. It seems he has nothing. He has no answer for Finch.
Josh
All right.
King taking a sec to.
Yeah, he needs to. Yep, he does. I mean, he's trying to figure out like what to do.
Wants to get that hot 50.
Yeah, remember first place. First place gets a prize pool for 5640. By the way, so it gets a good portion of that.
Going back to changing a character, perhaps he was doing a little bit better with the Krillin.
Yeah, but I think we're sticking with the same team. This is Josh King's potential last game, so this is the team he has to stick with for the rest of the set. Or maybe they just wanted a different stage. Who knows?
Let's get some Namek on screen. Best stage in the game.
We're the same freaking stage. All right, so here we go. Grand finals. Finch basically on the cusp of winning the whole thing again.
Hellzone mix-up.
I think that is a different name, but yeah, we'll probably put Hellzone.
I mean, anything with a super like that is the Hellzone mix-up.
So Scatter Bullet as well, Krillin?
I mean, kinda. It's
Oh,
not
and
the
go
same
with
because it's not the same because it's not a setup. The setup is after the super, not when the super is connected.
Oh wow, the 2H, good read by Josh King.
I think Josh King maybe took a breather. Seems to be working out so far.
Probably drank some water, staying hydrated.
Maybe Finch went to the bathroom.
Maybe. We all know going to the bathroom is such a curse.
It's the power down. Even still, doing pretty solid right now. Good switch out by Josh King. Finch having a bit of trouble blocking these overheads at the moment.
Well, what is going on with Finch?
This should be a dead Yamcha, but the best comeback character on Finch's team is coming on up.
As much as I would like to see a reset, I would also like to eat dinner.
Eat dinner before the next bracket. Yo, where does shirt go?
Let him know how you feel. Oh, the Dragon Rush! You gotta be kidding
The
me.
whiff IAD.
With just chest off. Dead Frieza.
And Josh King threw out a reflect too.
And the thing is, this is the comeback character for Finch getting that Dragon Rush. Bring him down. Sparks, get out of the way.
Yo, cursed super dash.
Calm down.
That was a cursed
Chest
super dash.
fall. Bring him down. Bring him down. Oh, drops it. Oh, good patience there by Finch.
Sparking his minus on block. Josh King tried to do something and Finch just punished him for it.
Or cancel.
Oh, if he had held the 5H just a little bit longer, the armor would have kicked in. Level 3, wasting the time on the Sparking. Sparking is over for Finch.
But both players does not have Sparking, so they do a lot of damage. There goes level 1. Level 3 again.
Level 3 to punish it.
Nice.
I mean, he killed 16 in the process, but at what cost?
There we go. So Josh King gets himself on the board, still alive.
2-1. Already better than the previous set. Actually not, because he 2-0'd him in the first bit, so... Even regardless, he took a game. It's not a complete 3-0. Gets clipped by the Frieza assist. Josh King gets a full combo off of this. Takes about 25% health. Finch gets that shiny dome clipped. Good challenge. Good challenge.
After image, destructo disc into the spirit ball.
Gets the sliding knockdown off the spirit ball. Challenges.
With the air to air. Oh, the super dash. Oh, that was pretty wonky.
Well, the Sensu Bean is just sitting there. Hell's Flash put him in the ground.
Sparks early. Oh, and Josh King sparks early as well. Oh, the 2H.
2H is the 2H. Who watches the Watchmen?
Finch answers back with a 2H as well.
Yo, this is some online play right here. And he got hit by the rocks too.
Oh, the 2H.
Finch needs to calm down with super dashing off of the block 2H. He's done that a few times already.
This is a very wild game of Dragon Ball Dastro.
Incredibly wild. There's so much going on, dude. Sliding knockdown.
Oh, wow. The 2H.
Dosache. He 2H the panic vanish.
Because why not? All right, both players down to 2 characters.
Because Josh King was feeling suffocated, it seems.
Yeah.
Trying to hit him with the J2S shenanigans, as he always does.
Oh, that thing just went on forever.
I mean, that's a really good setup from Josh King. He's been doing it for a very long time, as far as I can tell.
That's a
Probably
dead
since
Krillin.
Kepler came out.
And now here we go, Broly with limit break.
But Kefla's
No
on one
sparking
hit.
though. Yeah, basically. The super dash. Bring him down.
EX
Check.
dive chest
Oh.
pump.
Bring him down. Bring him down again.
Josh King has rarely done anything about it. He blocks the super dash from Finch, and Finch does the EX dive. It didn't particularly happen at this instance. It was just an air-to-air, which we'll see again. This is a dead Frieza. We're gonna get a level 3 after this.
Let him know how you feel, Finch. Show him that anger. Let the hate flow through you.
Yo, Finch, eat a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. But
You're here till Tuesday.
Kefla's kind of on one touch.
Yeah, now Finch, however. Oh, the I-80. Oh my God, that's a dead Broly. That's 2-2. Josh King is still alive.
Finch has been having trouble blocking these overheads from Josh King. Previously, Finch was 2Hing or he's been 2Hing or challenging at the right time, but this time he was just taking it. Right back into it. Dash block OS. Unfortunately, drops the assist confirm and gets punished. Good wake up reflect. I want to see some more 2Hs from Finch. Josh King has been just owning the air when he's up close against him.
And we're going up.
I'm feeling a spark. What about
Down. Yep.
Dude, I'm so smart.
You're so smart.
you? I'm so damn smart. He was still in block stun.
2H. Oh, the Taioken is wow. The after image.
Well, that was so close to being being a kill.
Grab out the air, throw him down.
That's a lot of damage.
Let Krillin see the light at the end of the tunnel.
And not as much recovery.
Oh, God, just grabs him.
Blue health.
Well, there goes Krillin, by the way.
Krillin was done. Kefla's on life support.
This is right now it's tied 2-2. If Josh King wins this, he resets the bracket. It'll be a new bracket.
The 2H there.
Ooh, more Fang Fist. Gets him out of the air, blocks everything. Does not, oh my God, uses the assist to throw Fitchicus off.
He reflected the Frieza.
The 2H. Dragon Rush. Oh my God.
He tried to 2H and super dash after the 5H.
Wakes up Spark. Does not matter though. Yamcha is probably dead.
Advancing normals.
No, he's dead.
It's done for.
All right.
16 and Keflar on one touch though.
Oh, the stop. There it is. All right, Kefla down. We're getting out of there.
One touch into level 3 against 16 ought to do it. Tried to JS against him.
Oh, good stop there by Finch.
Frieza was just a little bit more minus because he got hit by the discs later than Broly did.
3, let him know how you feel. Let the anger out. Let's do it. Just do it.
Eat a Snickers, homie. Tick throw. We're gonna get a level 3 after this, probably. Decides to save it. Goes for a setup. Stomps.
Frieza's almost done. Frieza's done. We got one character left.
Next touch from either of these players.
Here we go. Finch is on tournament point, and Josh King is on reset point. Oh no! Oh no!
He tried to 2L, but
oh no!
Would have been better.
We got a reset. Oh my God!
The 2H would have done it, but a 2L got clipped by the JM from 16 there.
Oh,
we got a full reset. We're gonna be here for quite some time. It looks like Josh King is playing a little bit more confidently, and Finch isn't really meatying. I think that's one thing that he's really missing. In the first 2 games, he put on his meaty pressure a lot better than he did now.
ladies and gentlemen, we have a reset for the first time in all the online tournaments that we have held.
It's only took 2 months. Finch taking a breather, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all want a breather. I also want to eat dinner.
That's okay. Dinner. Not allowed.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. For the spirits of competition, someone is really earning this money.
They're working hard for it.
And as I said, well, here we are, online beatdown presented by Central Illinois FGC. Here we are, the grand finals reset. Josh King was able to reset the bracket. Now we gotta swap the names again. Yeah, grand finals reset. Here we go. And this is for all the marbles. First place gets the monies. If the prize pot, just for future reference though, if the prize pool is a lot bigger, the more people get paid out. So the more people donate to the matcherino, the more peeps get paid out.
Got a quick hit by Josh King, setting up some Oki. Jumps back. The jump back from Finch Kiss allowed him to fade against the Oki grab. Slide and knock down, put him in the ground. He just stood there for just threatening
Menacingly.
the tiny boy. Yo, Josh King, nice reflect. I'm gonna call it right here. That was definitely a reflect. Oh, IAD whiffs, so he just gets that 2H out, head invol. Josh King spends his spark, gets 2H for his troubles. And the spark didn't do much other than reset pressure. But he had a solid reflect into a punish right here. Sliding knockdown.
He was not sparking though. There goes Krillin.
Good confirm.
Image throws the rock. Blocks the rock. Cannot block the low. There's the dead Kettle.
The rocks helped Finch send Josh King to the ground. Josh King probably holding up back, trying to get out of the pressure somehow.
And right now, this is, two characters left for Josh King. Finch is working with 3 characters still. Oh, wow. That was pretty interesting.
It was a good block by Finch, but the super dash crossed up just a little bit.
There's going to be a deck going.
All he needs is a super. Doesn't even need it. Guaranteed kill with 1 bar, didn't even have to spend it. Finch has a tiny lead on life. Cursed super dash. Cursed super dash. Finch has no longer a tiny lead on life.
I don't know.
Definitely a lead on meter.
Level 3 does a lot of damage too, Frieza. Good use of the assist. Good use of the assist. Hit confirm, spirit ball, switching out the Broly. Let him know how you feel.
Take that shirt off.
Gets a good amount of damage against Frieza there. Oh wow. 2H.
Josh King making good use of panic to panic banish.
Oh, drop still too low. Oh, good stuff there. Now down to 1 more character. We in a destroyed city.
We just
still has both characters left, so all he's got to do is just hold out a little bit.
Finch could have punished that banish.
Oh wow. Oh, that's gonna kill Broly.
Both on 1 touch though.
Yeah, both
Finch gets that extra meter.
Yeah, Finch has oh no, ooh, okay, vanishes from the missed 2H there. There's the 2H. That's a death 16.
Did you see that? Finch just waited.
He did. He was there.
He just sat there.
Stalking his prey.
He was standing
ready.
Menacingly.
It was ready though.
3-3 in total games for the grand finals, but Finch goes up 1-0 in the reset. We got some neutral going on. No 2H's though. Even still, we got a cursed super dash moment.
Ooh, the Dragon Rush there by Josh King. Put it up, and then bring him back down.
Sliding knockdown right to the corner. Kefla does a very good corner carry.
Why does that thing last forever? Stood there, projectiles out in the spinning direction.
Good decision right there. Good decision with the alpha counter. Getting out of the pressure and allowing Yamcha to drop out as well.
Bring him down.
Gets the
Chest
punish
ball.
off.
Level no meter though. So there's a 2H.
You'll put your back into it. Big fists.
You just gotta hyperextend it. You know.
I like the idea in the round start. Held 5H. Put your back into it. Finch returning to form with his 2Hs. Chest bump. Sliding knockdown. One pizza just for the switch out. Josh King, patient enough, does not super dash and blocks the 2H with the freeze assist to punish. Grab. I'm so smart. Dude, I'm a genius.
So both characters still have resource. Both players do have sparking, almost even in life there.
Josh King is starting to scout out some of these 2Hs here.
Oh, he wants to take care of 16.
Yo, the stare down. We see level 3, level 1 into level 3.
Yep.
Where'd your shirt go? Take it off. Say it with your chest.
Let him know how you
Really
feel. Get a breath mint.
Eat a Snickers.
All the things we have said today with Broly's level 3. All right, Josh King down to his last character, but has sparking available as well as that limit break. So it's gonna do a lot of damage if he activates all that. And as I said, we still haven't seen like Golden Frieza like at all, you know, since like ever.
I think Golden Frieza is going to be reserved for TODs, really. Or do something that's really unsafe and then cancel it to Super.
This is Grand Finals.
Wake up, Spark.
At 6:30. Oh wow, look at this.
Wake up, get hit.
Yeah, that's a dead Yamcha. And now it's 1-1. This is Grand Finals, so 3 out of 5 again.
Dude, Anorak is going to be pushed back because this is going to take way too freaking long.
Yeah, and our MK11 is supposed to start at 6:30. We might start a little bit after that so that we can at least have a break.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so it's 1-1.
Just did air dash forward LL. If he had done LLH or anything of the like sort, it would have been a safer block string and he wouldn't have gotten punished there. Was that just a 5L punish? Panic Spark. Not really paying off for Finch right now. H. Finch ready for it.
Let's go.
Puts himself in the corner, but that's okay. Oh, he didn't recognize that he was in sparking and got clipped by the Super Dash LL. Spends the level 3. Just to be sure, couldn't tell what the health was because there were so many things on screen. Finch gets out of the corner, blocking quite well at the moment. Good Kamehameha. Probably getting around the 5H from Frieza. Frame kill with 2M.
Vanishes the Dragon Rush. Not like how Dragon Rush is his own. There, Josh King. And this might be a dead. This looks like gonna be a dead Krillin, yo.
Josh King doing very well with the panic vanishes. It doesn't seem like Finch has been responding to them at all. Also,
Drops it.
those small delays in the DBS Broly block strings are just psyching out Josh King a little bit. But unfortunately, the drop from Finch led to a confirm. And unfortunately, Josh King takes it despite two back-to-back
2-1.
drops.
2-1. Wow, yeah, these two fighting, it's been nothing short of spectacular, with both of these players giving everything their all, especially in a reset.
Bit of a strange clash there.
Oh wow, that was nice.
Josh King pressing so many buttons right now.
Oh my god, the overhead. Wow, just meaty that crap.
I want to see Finch delay tech. He's up teched or back tech. He has not delayed tech yet.
This could be a dead
1-1-1 on to do it.
Yep. And there goes Krillin in the blink of an eye.
Three green bars.
Josh King is still in the lead during this reset 2-1. But we have seen Finch come back before, as we said before. But it's looking like Josh King is having his way right now. Ooh, the super dash.
Cursed super dash moment.
Neo Wolfang. Yes. Get
Cross
that
up.
damage.
Cross up.
No, he does not. Oh, the super dash. Wow, that was good. Some of the super dash sparking. 2 headshot.
He landed in time for that? I did not even think that would work.
Get out of the skies.
Good call in the air-to-air by Finch. Good call in the anti-air by Finch. Unfortunately drops the combo, did the wrong Wolfang upper. Or Gale Force, whatever, something.
It's
I don't know, they all-
I don't know the names either.
The name sounds kind of anime. That's all I know.
Super dynamic Gale Force Wind of Doom. That sounds pretty good. Oh, that's so hatcha.
Josh King responds with a 2H of his own.
The stomps.
Stomps.
No need for Chesto, just to assist. Josh King down to his last character with 16, limit break only though.
But no sparking on either side. Oh, catches a tiny jump from Josh King with the 2H. Level 3. I'm feeling Josh King's gonna reversal.
No, you reflected, bro.
Different defensive option. Josh King got hit by the meaty. You get clipped by
Finch just flies it back up 2-2. Here we go.
If you get clipped by the J2H from Yamcha, they can cancel into the Wolfang Fist, and you will have to eat that unless you up tech or if you're able to delay tech. But we got game 10.
Game 10. This grand finals. This is the last game. Swear to y'all.
Both taking a breather.
Both taking it just a quick breather because this is the last game. This is important. Who's going to take on the Duckies? Who's going to take home a slice of the 5640 prize pool? Let's find out. Once again, we want to thank you once again for those that are watching Dragon Ball Fighters. This is the last game of Dragon Ball Fighters here at Online Beatdown in your house. Finchicus, Josh King. We're going to need to swap the names again.
Doesn't matter. The score is right regardless. we just know that Finch is the Krillin boy, bald boy, and the Chad. Josh King teched forward and mashed light. I get the feeling Josh King might tech by mashing buttons.
I don't know, but here we are. Final game.
Just a guess. Finch with the first big hit. With a nice guard cancel. Now it's really rough to super dash against Frieza, because Frieza's 5H as well as Frieza's 2H are very good at calling out a super dash, because the 5H does not have Ki Blast properties, so you cannot super dash through it. Josh King sets up but does not get the sliding knockdown. Just so much vanishing going on. And vanishes and super dashes. Oh, baits out the reflect. Unfortunately gets a 2L, 2L, so the scaling is not as the best as we can get, but we still get damage.
Yeah. Rock setup. Sparkin, wake up.
Sparks back. We tried to 2H something, but whatever it was, it did not come out. 2H right there, tiny stubby arms. Golden Frieza.
Golden Frieza finally? Oh my god. It has been too long.
Golden Frieza, and he tags out.
What?
And he doesn't have sparking either, so the Golden Frieza is going to run out.
We have finally seen Golden Frieza disappears. Ooh, the rocket punch assist.
Solid hit stun on that assist.
Whoa, hold the hell up.
That was a strange clash. Josh King doing a good job of covering his air approaches with assists. That way Finch hasn't been able to get a clean 2H as much as we would have liked to see. Golden Frieza makes the quick appearance and then just disappears again.
After about 20 years, we finally have a character defeat.
After a minute and 30 seconds. 2M is going to be some very good scaling.
Yeah. After image, level 1,
level 3.
Yep. That's going to be a lot of damage. Not going to kill, but it's just going to be a lot of damage, though.
Phil Swift, where are you? Now that's a lot of damage. Golden Frieza finally makes an appearance. Needs to be careful on the timer. Gets caught.
And after seeing
Rocks.
Golden Frieza is not gone yet, but will be soon, maybe. If they can commit, he can commit to this.
I can never know the timer on that. It's so hard.
Yeah. Ooh, the Dragon Rush.
Good
Dragon Rush.
Finch does not want to have his last character be Krillin. Yo, he still got hit by a rock.
Oh, Krillin is no. Krillin is not good comeback potential. I'm sorry.
Careful what you do. You get vanished, but this ought to do it.
And Josh King wins it 3-2 in the reset.
Dang, that took way too long, guys.
Yeah, for real.
I'm tired, and I didn't even just play.
I think that might have taken longer than you and your first to 5 you had with him.
I mean, of course it would take longer. He was the first to 6. Just about.
Well, that was unfortunately Finch got second place this time. Josh King getting his revenge on Finchicus by resetting the bracket and then winning 3-2. Dastro.
Regardless of what happens, next time I see these two play, it can really go either way. These two, very back and forth, very evenly matched.
Of course. And they make for good matches. You know, that's the thing. So they really do make for great matches. Yeah, it's a fun time. So with that said, that was grand finals of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Congratulations to Josh King, the second time he has won our tournament for Dragon Ball FighterZ. So congratulations to him. Second place goes to Finchicus, and third place goes to Hectic McGames, Free Hectic, Bougie Luigi, whatever name he wants to be called today. But we are going to take we're going to take a break here at 6:30, a little after 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Is going to be Mortal Kombat 11. Big Titty are going to be on the mic. I actually get to just run it. So, Dastro, it was fun commentating with you once again. Thank you very much for being on the mic with me. I really do appreciate it. I had some good times.
This is always fun to see how our homies play. Always good to see how they level up. And I'm excited to see what they have in store for us in the future.
So we'll be back with more Dragon Ball action probably about another 2 weeks. So if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, hit that follow button and or subscribe to us to fully support us, and we will be right back with Mortal Kombat 11 in about a little over 30 minutes. Take care.